I am Paddy the Baddy Pimblett, fighting out of Next Generation MMA Liverpool. I'm fighting on September 4th in the UFC against Luigi Vendramini. The main emotion I'm feeling thinking about this fight, just excitement. Just can't wait to turn up and steal the show, lad. It's gonna be special. I don't know that much about him, to be honest. Obviously, it must be good if he's in the UFC, but looking at Luigi's opponents before he got to the UFC, he's fought bums. So I'll be honest, I'm expecting to finish him within 2. Over the next 2 years, I'm just gonna concentrate on winning fights, and I know I'm gonna become the biggest name in MMA. I am. I'm gonna become Paddy the Baddy. He's gonna be like, there was Brock Lesnar, there was Ronda Rousey, there was Conor McGregor. Now there's Paddy the Baddy. That's what's happening. I want to inspire a new generation of young kids to get into the sport. Yeah, well, it's funny because I've always said, like, some of my friends have been to Vegas and partied there and stuff like that, and I've been asked to go, and I'm like, I'm not going to Vegas till I fight there. I'm not going to Vegas till I fight there, and lo and behold, it's happened. You know what I mean? And like all this with the UFC, a lot of people said, oh, he's missed his chance, this and that. I always said it's not a question of if they'll sign me, it's when. And that when's happened. And I just know it's my destiny, lad. I want to be the biggest name in this sport. Simple as. I knew as soon as I get signed that I'd have fans from all, well, before I got signed to the UFC, I've got fans from all over the world messaging me. All over Europe, Australia, America, Canada. All sorts of different countries, everywhere in Asia, know what I mean? I have so many different people messaging me, but since I've got signed, it just blew up to a whole new stratosphere, and when I finish this kid in the first round next Saturday, it's gonna blow up even more. With Conor McGregor, lad, it's just, you must have seen that I'm fighting soon, and we've been compared to each other in the past plenty of times, so he said good luck to me and mentioned something about when he was in Liverpool years ago, because I got told a story that he was meant to be outside my house trying to get me out with them, but he must have been at the wrong house, because he weren't outside my ma's house, lad, you know what I mean? I wish he was, because back then I was on the party scene hard, and I would have got out with him, lad, believe me. Well, to be honest, lad, Scramble have supported me for the past 6 years, something like that, you know what I mean? Past 5 or 6 years, Scramble have been supplying me with all sorts of kit and helping the gym out and stuff like that, so I can't thank Scramble enough. I'm just absolutely devastated that I can't wear my Saharaba orange shorts when it comes to fight night. They're my lucky charm, lad. I've never ever lost in them, and I just wish I could wear them again, lad, but hopefully the UFC get me an orange pair made in future, but I'll be standing by Scramble, lad. I want to continue to rep Scramble while I'm training and while I'm in the gym, you know what I mean? As I say, I'm a loyal guy. They've been with me from the start, so I won't be letting go of my Scramble gear. No, I haven't met Dana yet, but that's the good thing about this fight being in Vegas, lad. If it was in London, he mightn't have come, but with it being in Vegas, he's there, lad, and I'll have him in a headlock fight week, lad. He's gonna want to know who the bad man is, lad, the new cash cow, and I'm gonna have him in a headlock noogie in him, lad, and all the other officials, they're all gonna be like, yeah, this kid's got the it factor, he's the next big thing.
Well, I only had 3 amateur fights, lad, so I had to learn on the job, like in a major way, like my UFC debut, like no one taught us how to lose. It's not in our vocabulary to lose, so how do you deal with that? I mean, that's like being asked a lot of me and Paddy, how did you overcome like your tough parts? And my mum sat me down a lot, and she's just like, you'll overcome it because you're cut from my cloth, you're made from me, you know what we're capable of. And I was just like, I can't be this scouser and this working class hero and then just fucking give in because it's too hard. Do you know what I mean? And the mental health thing comes into play, and now there's a lot of athletes who are taking time off and understanding like that's an injury. Do you know what I mean? But then I speak to my mind coach every single day, and sometimes it's not even anything, it's just like, you're alright, lad, what you're up to? And he'll just affirm, you're a fucking juggernaut. Yeah. Nando's, lad, come on, we need more than Nando's. Fucking Nando's on me when you get the win. I'm like, nah, Bubba's Trap Kitchen. Get on this, lad. Birthday cake waffle, lobster, macaroni cheese, prawns, wings, sweet corn on the cob. So, September 12th, 4 years ago, my mum and my stepdad got married. My dad was very, very ill, and I opened the door to the bedroom, and that was me mum. I took a picture of me mum doing his waistcoat up, and then I think the year after he passed away, for his like a memorial of him. I decided to get that on my body, and I decided to not get the faces on, so it was like timeless. Do you know what I mean? But like I was saying to you, the last fight was on my dad's his birthday actually, and I just put too much pressure on that situation, and now it's just, I just have this vision of me winning the fight, getting the microphone, or just before I get the microphone and just kissing it and going, we done it in the end, you know what I mean?